How would you react if I told you Bitcoin could crash with the stock market? But wait, there's more. What if I told you that it can not only crash with the stock market, but it could actually crash even harder? I can picture a lot of the Bitcoin maximalists I know right now to just say in response, "It's not correlated. If cash is dead, Bitcoin is the future." To be fair, these maximalists are probably half right, but they're not right for the reasons they're probably outlining in my comments right now. According to this research paper, under certain conditions, it actually can be correlated. In these charts they have, the best thing to pay attention to is A being the S&P 500, B being the price of Bitcoin, clicking that big red subscribe button, and E being the uncertainty at the time. This paper states that basically during times of low and medium uncertainty, the stock influence on Bitcoin is relatively low. However, when we have a period of high uncertainty, it spikes to nearly 0.69 nice. 8%, and in other cases can actually go even higher. Now, I thought this was crazy as well, but I decided to pop open my Thinkorswim to just do a comparison, and this is what I found. Taking a quick glance in TOS, you'll see that down here with the pairs correlation, it whips between 1 and -1. To simplify really quickly, anything 0 to 1 will move with the SPY, and vice versa. Anything negative will move against it. To show this isn't just a random coincidence, if we look at this chart here with QQQ and SQQ, you'll see over here that they have a negative 99% correlation. And that's by design because SQQ is the direct inverse of QQQs. So when we are to compare Bitcoin, we see that it actually goes positive, but it also can go negative. There's also one more really critical element this paper highlighted, and it's this. If we were to look at the moves, starting from around here, I just did a rough estimate from 386 up to 420, which was around the highest point it was. And that's about a 9.3% move. But if we were to do that in Bitcoin, this is even the highest and lowest, but this is just from around 50,000 to 65,000. That's about a 24.1% move. In the paper, it explains this as volatility spillover. In English, it's basically when the stock market gets pretty volatile, so up and down, the Bitcoin market basically says, hold my beer, I could do a lot better than you. The funny part about this is it's a one-way street. Bitcoin can't influence the stock market, but the stock market can certainly influence Bitcoin. It's so great that we don't have any major uncertainties next year and that we're going to have all these great, glorious things and great prosperity, great peace, and, stability all around. Because if we're going to crash for any reason, I mean, the volatility would spill over to Bitcoin. It would drag it down pretty far. But, just remember, just because you're a day trader doesn't mean you have to trade every single day.